Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Mish Money, and today I am going to be doing my Build a Farm. We're going to put 20 bucks in. I'm going to cash it into prop money and I'll be right back. But guess what? This is something you want to see. I'm here, you're here, we're here together. Let's get into this. Okay, so as we know, on my farm, everything is worth a half a farmolean, which is 50 cents. And all the items on my farm are half a farmolean, 50 cents. I have a 20. I'm going to put this 20 in my bank binder. And then we're going to have prop money to put in the game. So where is Build a Farm? Here's Build a Farm. So I have to add it to my card here. We are adding $20 in today. So it is plus 20. So now we have $50 in Build a Farm, y'all. We have actually $50 in Build a Farm. Can y'all believe it? Where is my 20? There it is. So we have $50 in Build a Farm now, which is amazing. Amazing. Okay, so let's get the prop money out. I do use half a farmolean, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 cents. That's $5. And then we have another 5, that's 10. And 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's what we're doing. That's how we're working with today. So we already paid our rent for this month. What I decided to do is, because there's so much going on in Build a Farm, that I am going to start writing a log sheet. So I will be keeping a log sheet, and we will start writing a log sheet for, I need some small paper, but this one will have to do for now, but we'll cut it down so it'll fit. Let's see if I can scoot some stuff over. Let's do this. Can you guys see? Okay, I need a bigger desk. I keep telling my friend I need a bigger desk, and I'm serious about this. So Build a Farm today. I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to see me writing on here, but we can scooch in. Build a Farm 7/24/25. You guys will be seeing this on 7/25. I mean, this will be Friday, so it'll be way past. I'm pre-recording. All right, so today we already paid our rent. We don't need to pay our rent. We fed our animals. But what I wanted to do is to get my animals staffed up. Do I want to get these pigs and these sheep? I don't think I want to get the pigs and the sheep yet. I'm not feeling it. I don't have no need for wool or bacon. Or the horses. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with my one chicken, my one cow, my one goat. I'm good. I got a small farm. All right, so we're sticking with that. But last time we grew crops. So this time I think we are going to actually move on. How about that, guys? I think we can move on. We can move on. Booyah! We're going to the Republic of Farmland. We can take some time off because we did our animals, we did our crops. Let's go and do some stuff on the island. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We are currently in a tent. Do I want to re-roll? No, I'm gonna stay in my tent for the month. I'm gonna stay in my tent. I'm not feeling it. These island geese. Ugh. Eventually I have to get to these island geese. They do give you farmoleans though if you get an egg. But we'll work on that. This one is the community order board. This is what I want. Community order board. What is this? For local residents, and you sell your stuff here. Oh, they have different items that they want. I don't have any of these items on here. This one has what looks to be tomatoes, strawberries, coffee, lettuce, mushrooms, and carrots. I believe I have some of these items. Let's see what I do have. Let's see what I do have. So here's my thingy here. I do have some stuff here. We might can sell it. So let's see. They need 3 strawberries, which I do not have. I mean, they need strawberry. They need tomatoes. Yeah, I don't have none of these things. I thought I had some stuff on here, but I do not. Alright, since the card is out, let's go ahead and roll it. And let's see what we're going to do. Alright, the first one is tomatoes. So let's get my veggies out. Let's get my veggies out. Where are they? Vegetables. Okay. Let's pull out my vegetables. Okay. So what do we need? We need tomatoes. How many tomatoes are we going to grow? And remember, everything is a half a farmolian. So let's see how many tomatoes we're going to grow. 4 tomatoes. So that would be $2. That's 4 tomatoes. Let's put that there. Let's find the tomatoes. Oh, this came off of here. Let's find the tomatoes. If y'all see them. Oh, I know what. You know what? They're not in here. They're not in here. My tomatoes are currently in here because you got to feed those to the sheep, I think. So they should be in the binder here. Tomatoes. Yep, there they go. There they go. So we are going to do 4 of these. So I'm going to put those in here. 4 tomatoes. We're marking it off. Tomatoes. Three, 4. All right, 4 tomatoes. That is done. And that is going back in here. We will condense off the camera because I'm not doing that. We got the tomatoes. Check. All right, let's go on to strawberries. I think I already had some strawberries. Here we go, strawberries. And we're going to roll for the strawberries. How many? 3. So that's $1.50 for the strawberries. $1.50 for the strawberries, and that was 3. So I have 4 tomatoes, 3 strawberries, and that's $2 and $1.50. Okay, so 3 strawberries. Let's color that in. And you know I gotta be all specific with my stuff because I'm extra. I can't just make it red and move on with my life. That's too much like right. Okay, so we got the strawberries. Now we need, that looks like coffee beans. Coffee. Do I have coffee? Did I put that in here? Yep, I had coffee with my vegetables, which is weird, but okay. So let's see how many coffee beans. 2. That's $1 for the coffee beans. Let's put these with the strawberries. And $1 for my coffee beans. We got 2 coffee beans. Where is my, whatever we marking it with, coffee beans? 2 coffee beans. Okay, and that's $1 with the beans. Marking those off. The lettuce, we have lettuce. We have lettuce because I remember that from last time. Let's get the lettuce here. And I'm going to mark, I'm just marking it off on here. So we don't need no money because we're actually just crossing it out. Let's see how many we're crossing out. 3 lettuce. 3 lettuce crossed out. 1, 2, 3. We sold 3 lettuce. Do we have any monies on here? So they're 50 cents a piece. So that's $1.50 we made back because I sold it. So I'm keeping that. That's going back in my bank. That goes back in my bank. And I'm marking this off. And we have carrots, believe it or not. We do have carrots. We do have carrots. Let's see how many they want. 1 carrots. Carrots. I remember the carrots from last time because we had to feed those to the goat, I think. The goat eats carrots. So yes. Oh, we don't have any more. We gotta grow some. How many carrots? 1. We only growing 1 carrot, which is 50 cents. So that goes in here. And we are going to mark it off that we grew 1 carrot. And I know I'm supposed to sell them, but I'm only selling them when I got them. If I gotta grow them, I'm keeping them. So this is carrot. It is. That's how Michelle. That's how I'm rolling. I don't think so. Y'all going. Y'all be all right. Now we need the mushrooms. Mushrooms. How many shrooms? 2 shrooms. And I know I grew some mushrooms last time, so we just gonna cross them out. 1, 2, and that's $1. I'm taking right back to my tank. Thank you. Okay. And the shrooms is out. So we did our little stand. That was at Cocoa Beach Community Order Board. We did that. I think I helped the community today, guys. I helped the community today. I don't even know where this goes. Oh, in here. Alright, we helped the community. I'm going to just keep that in there. Alright, so what's next? We did the Driftwood Coffee Bar. We did the Pugs and Pedals. That was crazy. Farmer events. Country living. We did a picnic. Okay, we didn't go to the local coffee shop. Let's try that. The local coffee shop. We are going to get us something to eat. Let's see what we're going to get. So we are going to roll. I would like this nice little cup of cocoa that looks like. Oh, wow. 4 Parmolians. Okay. I see you. Or $2 for me, but yeah. 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And let's get, what are these? These look like crepes. Are those crepes? I think these are crepes. So we're going to roll for the crepes. Oh, wow. Another $2. Okay, we got crepes galore. And we got crepes and a cocoa. That was at the local coffee shop. So, you know, we made us a sale, selling off to the community our vegetables. So went right back in. This is Country Living. Again, this is the seasonal food festival. So I'm just stuffing my face today. Alright, am I going to be in the pie eating contest or the cider tasting? Baking. Ooh, baking competition. Let's see how much it costs to be in the baking competition. 3, so that's $75, $1.50. to be in the baking competition. I'm not writing none of this down. I'm gonna go back and write it down. It's $1.50 for the baking competition. What else can we do? Oops, I wrote it up there. Let's see. We can do one more thing on here. Let's do the barbecue roast off. One. It's another $1. And the barbecue roast off. Okay. Oh, that was 50 cents. So, yeah, I'm tripping. That was 50 cents. Which made it $2. Okay, so we did the baking competition and the barbecue roast off. I wonder if I won anything. It seemed like I just paid and I ain't win crap. Fishing pond, the glamping suite. Do we want, I think we are in a sleeping bag, so let's try. I haven't done this yet. The glamping suite is 1,000 Farmolians a night. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my 1,000 Farmolians in and get me a sleeping bag. Since I'm in a tent, I might as well just, already got a tent. I might as well just get me a sleeping bag. That'll help me sleep. So we did that. And then let's go, because I'm on the suite, so I can do the facilities. We are going to, I'm already eating. I ate enough. Let's do something to get us, let's do a hike. And then we'll get shots. Let's do a hike first, and then we'll come back to the that's $1 for the hiking. And then do we want shots? No, let's do a massage. $3.75. Oh, 75. 50. Oh no, it's 3, so it's $1.50. Sorry, I'm tripping. $1.50 for that. Okay, so I mean, I guess glamping is fun if you can go hiking and get a massage afterwards. So glamping is kind of fun. We did that. This is we did some summer fun downtown. All right, here we go. Let's see how much I have. $1.50, $2.50, and I still got a $5. All right. Let's see what we can do on our order board. We have recipe cards. Let's see what we got. So we have a recipe for, thanks to Income Babes, the budgeting bee. We have recipe cards. We have this one here. Looks like it's a chocolate chip muffin. We have a blueberry pie. 4 cacao beans. We have a carrot cake. 5 carrots, no butter. 1 cow's milk, nutmeg, and walnuts. We have an apple pie. 5 apples, 2 sugars, 2 butters, 3 flours. I think I'm gonna do this one. This is a strawberry shortcake, and this is a peach pie. I know I don't have no peaches. I do have some apples, so let's go there. And we're gonna go back in the other binder because we need the apples. And I know I have apples in here. Okay, apples. So we need 5 apples. I have 3, so that means I have to grow 2 more. So that would be $1. I wonder if I can get this recipe finished today. I doubt it, but we'll see. All right, so I'm selling off these 3 apples, and I'm growing 2 more. So I'll put 2 more on here. Selling off 3, and then I have to cross them right off after I grow them because I'm making this pie. We need 5 apples for the pie, so crossing them right back out. Sugar. Do we have any sugar? I think we have 1 sugar. Yeah, I have 1 sugar, 2 corn. So I'm gonna cross this one off. So now all we need is 1 sugar. And 2 corn make 1 sugar. So 2 corn and the sugar. I'm putting it right back on here, and I'm crossing it out. Okay, so we're still down to $5, and we only did 2 items. All right, so we're crossing off the sugar. I know that butter is crazy. I know I got 1 flour. What did I do that money for? Was that for the apples? Was that for the apples? I think I put the money in for the apples. What was this for? For the corn, right? Okay, I'm moving too fast. Let's do this. Let's go back to the sugar. Okay, so sugar. We needed 2 corn for 1 sugar. Okay, so I gotta go back. And I don't think I need to grow the corn because I have corn. Let's see what I have here. And I'm not even in. I'm just doing all this talking to myself and not even letting y'all in on here. My bad. So 2 corn. I just cross it off because it's already on here. Booyah. I ain't got to grow it. So I can take that to this back and just pay for the sugar. So that put me back up $1. So I got the 2 corn for the 1 sugar, and then I have to grow 2 more corn for another sugar. So nope, I'm not doing nothing but playing myself. I do need that back, and I gotta cross them right out after I grow them because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I just crossed off that one for the sugar, and now I'm crossing off the other one for this sugar. And now the sugar is done. So sugar is done, apples are done. Now 2 butters. I know I don't have no butter because that's crazy. Butter is organic. 3 flours. That's where we were at. So let's go back to the flour. And that was for the corn. So putting that in here. And we're going to the sugar. Because let's go back to the sugar. So I made it and I crossed it off and I need to put it in. Okay. That goes here. Done. Sugar is off. Flour. This is where we are. So 2 wheat. So that's where we're at. So we have 5 minus $1. So we're down to $4 because we're making wheat. We have 2 wheats and 1 flour. That's another 50 cents. $3.50. Let's mark that all off. So let's get the wheat. Where's the wheat? Here we go. So I have wheat already, so I don't need to do that. I can just cross it out since I already have it. I'm crossing out 2. So I don't need to grow the wheat. That's good. I got the 2 wheat. Okay. And I need 1 wheat. Because then I'm going to need 2 flours. Oh my God. I only have 1 flour? Where's the flour card? This is the flour card. Yep, I only have 1 flour. So that took me down to... Whew, this is a lot of math. 2 flours. And I just made another one. So I need 1 for... I did that already for that and that and that. Crossing this off. Because I'm giving it back. Okay. Now we need 2 more. So we need 4, and which I 4 wheat. Because I'm making 2 flours. 2 wheat per 1 flour. So 4. That would be $2. So minus $2, $1.50, and then the flour itself leaves me with $1. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this. I ain't gonna be able to finish this. Because I'm growing this wheat and I'm crossing it right back out. So that's done. Crossing it right back out. Crossing it out. So that's the wheat. I had to grow 1, 2, that's the wheat. I'm gonna put this 5 in there. I only got $1 left. I only have $1 left, y'all. And I did all the flour. That's done. Now the eggs. In order to get eggs, I gotta feed the chicken. Let's see how much we need to feed the chicken. Chicken, you need 2 corn to get an egg. So that's $1. And I already have 1. So crossing off this one, I think we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back to this. So cross this out because I got 1 egg already. And then I am going to feed another chicken, so that gives me another chicken. So now I got 2 chickens. I got 2 chickens now because I gotta feed this chicken. So that's another 50 cents for the chicken. So 2 corn. I did that when I'm gonna have an IOU because I need eggs. So it's 2 corn. That's the $1 going. The $1 is going. Fed the chicken. That's 50 cents. So I'm owing 50 cents so far. IOU chicken. 50 cents. And then we did fed the chicken. We need the corn. I paid for the corn now. Yeah, paid for the corn with the $1. So I'm gonna mark this off. Another 2 corn. Another 2 corn. It's just corning it up. And crossing them out. I'm not saving no crops. I'm gonna have to grow crops next time. Just to make this pie. That's ridiculous. So I fed the chicken and the chicken gave me eggs. And I'm about to cross those right out too. And the eggs was 50 cents. So I'm gonna put IOU for $1 so far. 0.50 cents for the eggs. Because I need that. That's crazy. And I'm crossing them right back out because I'm using them. That's how we roll in the farm. That's how we roll on the farm. All of this for 1 pie. All of this for 1 pie. And I didn't even get the butter or the cinnamon. So let's write what we did. I already marked all of this off. So we got the egg. I owe for the egg. We did some wheat. 1, 2, 3 wheat. That's $1.50 for the wheat. So let's go back to the list here. Let's go back to this list. And let's finish up the list. So we did 3 wheat. Oh no, we did 2 because I had 1. So we did 2 wheat. That was $1. Okay, and then we did 1 carrot. Why did we do a carrot? Oh, because I was doing that board over there. So we did 1 carrot for 50 cents. I know I'm going to be off. I totally know. Apples. 5 apples. I had 3, so I think I did 2. 2 apples. That's another $1. And then the corn, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corn, or did we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'm gonna say 5 corn. 5 corn, which is $2.50 for the corn. Sound like I'm going over. We didn't even feed my dog. My dog, I know her special food last, but we're going to have to feed her next time. She won't need to be fed. We had the chicken. I owe for that one. We did mushrooms. Okay, let's go back to the island. I went to the island to have fun, and I wound up spending money. We got to finish the recipe. Let me write that on here. Finish apple pie. The next time. We got to finish the apple pie next time. That's for next week. So let's put this in here. So we did that. What else we do? We went glamping. We got the glamp sleeping bag. That was $1 or 1,000 Farmolians. And then we did some stuff after we glamped. We got the sleeping bag, and then I think we did a massage and a hike. The hike was $1. The massage was 75 cents or 0.35 Farmolian, 0.34 Farmolians. That sounds a little better. What else we do in here? We went on the barbecue. We did a barbecue contest, and that was 50 cents or half 0.5 Farmolians. Baking competition was 1,500 Farmolians. 1,000, yeah. Baking comp was 150. We had a cocoa for 4, and we had the crepes for 4. Well, they shouldn't have been 4. They were $2, but that's, yeah. I'll write 2 on there, because if we rolled a 4, then that was $2. Okay. We had the crepes. What else did we do? Oh, we did this board. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we had shrooms. We didn't need the shrooms. We had those. We had lettuce. We didn't need the lettuce. We had those. We grew 1 carrot. The coffee or cacao beans. I don't know if they coffee or cacao, but how many of those did we have today? Oh, we had 2. So that's $1. I think I did way over $5, y'all. Why y'all ain't stopped me? Strawberries, I think we did 3, so that was $1.50. Yep. Tomatoes was $2. We had the lettuce, we had the carrots, mushrooms. We did that. Okay. I need to update this. We didn't mess with them geese, and we didn't do nothing with the tent. Now what we're doing is tallying up what we did for today. Let's tally up. See if this adds to 15. Let's see, we had 2. We had $1. We had another $1. We had $1. $1. All right, $11.25. Yeah, I'm over. Oh yeah, because I owe 18. So I owe 15, 16, 17, 18. $3.25. Right here it only says $1. Nope, I had $20 today, didn't I? I had $20 today. Did I have 20 bucks today? I think I had $20 in here. Okay. So let's go back to 18.2, 18. $1.75. See, I'm $1. Okay, so I'm owing 1. I have an IOU for $1.75. I have an IOU, y'all. That's so sad. I never have an IOU. Let's put our sheet in here with the IOU. for $1.75. And Superwoman is falling everywhere. Okay, so we have an IOU in here for $1.75. I'm gonna write it on the back of here. IOU $1.75. So we put that in there. And we owe $1.75. After today's farm work, we did a lot of selling and build a farm stuff today. So, I mean, it wasn't like a total bust. And that is all we have for today. My monies are gone. My farm, I worked hard. I was supposed to be on an island, and I did not do any island fun. Oh, I did some competitions. But anyway, it feels like I'm tired. So like I said at the end of all my videos, I'll see you seeing me when I see you. Holla.